League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Rockets. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Zach Wheeler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things we'll look for early, Matty, Zach Wheeler, at times control can be an issue. So one of the keys for Zach Wheeler, getting ahead early in counts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cochran onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Peralta, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. All right, temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top one to start the at-bat. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Settling in now, Omar Narvaez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped up. Jackson shading to his right, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ramon Laureano will be next. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
That is good. The center fielder.
Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Cooper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Sheldon Lorenz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Lorenz stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 27th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, To be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So next to the plate for Texas, Alex Jackson. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Plate Corey Cochran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Corey Cochran.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Up, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
He's set. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Rodriguez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. From the belt, the pitch. In there, 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Fly ball into straightaway left. Blackmon is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And that's in there for a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High and deep to right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's in there, base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Ramon Laureano. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Cooper hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Striding in, Sheldon Lorenz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and two now. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
In now, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Up next for the Rangers, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Alex Jackson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. Ahmed Rosario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And that is going to be all for Zach Wheeler. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 in the 3rd. Not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he's safe.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle of innings, Dero, after being down by 1. Big base hit drive.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Altuve is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a line drive base hit to left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
David Robertson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In there, and it's even at one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's down.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Blackman's after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All into the box now, Corey Cochran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's count 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Right side. Santana's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hocked up. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ready with another 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more from Game 3 after this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey. Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
To the Rangers.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Julio Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ball, that's in.
A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
To the plate now, Alex Jackson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Simeon's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Rangers leave 1, and it remains 5-2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate. And so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Jose Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Fastball well outside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So now Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. In there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And there's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Popped him up. Altuve is there for it. 1 away.
Now back.
At the plate, Sheldon Lorenz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Rosario's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Corey Cochran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. In now, Julio Rodriguez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Alex Jackson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 7 runs, 11 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1-1 to count. And now pitch on the way. Holder is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Number 14, Omar.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that one got a piece of him. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the back. Throw to first will get him easily. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot. David Peralta, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Taken in by Simeon. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rangers go down quickly there. They're on top 7-2. Right-handed reliever standing 6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Riding in once again, Christian Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.